Hello dear students, a very good morning to everyone. So in this video we are going to start our next chapter number 13, fun with magnet. All right. So topic to be covered in this chapter: what is magnet, magnetic and non-magnetic materials, poles of a magnet, making magnets, magnetic field and uses of magnets. All right. So all these topic we are going to cover in this chapter. Now you all have seen magnet. So what is magnet? Magnet is a type of material that has the property of attracting iron. Alright. So magnet have a property to attract iron things. Alright. And its name has been derived from magnetite, or magnetite is also known as natural magnet. Now the question is, how to discovery of magnet and who discovered magnet? So a story behind it, how magnet discovered and who discovered the magnet. All right. So long time ago there was a shepherd named Magnus. What's name? Magnus. All right. So and he daily went to forest to graze his goats. But one day something different happened. He discovered a mysterious stone. And what was the mystery behind stone? He found that the stone attracted his stick. As you can see in this picture. So he found that his stick attracted by the stone. In fact, it stuck to that it was difficult for him to bring his stick back. So he was just thinking, why it does happen? Only that particular piece of stone. So actually the reason behind it, his stick has a small piece of iron, as you can see here, a small piece of iron, all right, attached at the one end. Now due to the presence of iron, and that iron is attracted by a magnet, so this stone was nothing but a magnet. So there exists a natural magnet in nature. There is certain stones, rocks have a property they can attract certain materials, so they are nothing but a magnet. So this is how the first natural magnet was discovered. Now nowadays a magnet is a part of many kinds of toys. Those of you who have played with a magnet must have realized that it does not attract all kind of things. It attracts pin but not a pencil. Now the next one is different types of magnet. All right. So today we see different types of magnets see around us. They are available in different size or shapes. So it is not only a natural magnet exists today, or even artificial magnet exists today. So natural magnet means magnet which exist in nature on their own, and artificial magnet means magnet which are created by us, created by human beings. Okay, so basically we have a natural magnet and which have these kind of property which exist nature on their own, and the other set of magnet was those which are created by us, and they are the artificial magnet. Now when we talk about magnet which are exist in nature, these are natural magnet, and on the other hand when we talk about magnet are various shapes and size. For example, this is a bar magnet. All right. We also have U-shaped magnet, you can see here. Okay, and it's also called horseshoe magnet. Now magnet are also have cylindrical shape, this one, Okay, magnet have also in circular shape. So you see a variety of magnet created by us. So these all magnets fall under the category of artificial magnet. These all are artificial magnet. All right. So we have some natural magnet and some artificial magnet. So as you can see here, this is activity actually. So here is effect of magnet, a paper clip hanging in air. So in this activity here we prove that iron things are attracted by the magnets. Here you just take a cup like this or glass and cover this glass with a paper so that the magnet is not visible. Now attach a thread like this. Attach a thread to a clip like this. Means attach the clip is one end of the thread and one end of the thread is attached at the bottom, at the base of the stem. Okay, so one end of the thread attach iron clip and one end of the thread attach or fix the base of the stem. Okay, now what do you observe? When you bring the clip near the base of the cup, here you can see the distance between cup and the clip. Okay, so you will see the clip is raised in air without any support. So why this has happened? Because in the cup iron is magnet is present. So what's the property of magnet? Magnet attracted all the iron things, all the things which are made up of iron. All right, so that's why the clip is raised in air without support like a kite. The next one is magnetic and non-magnetic materials. So materials that are easily attracted by a magnet are known as magnetic materials. So those materials which are easily attracted by a magnet. So all the iron things, means all the things which are made up of iron, all are magnetic materials because they all are attracted by the magnets. And non-magnetic material means those materials that are not attracted by the magnet is known as non-magnetic materials, like plastic, rubber, wood, silver, copper, aluminium. So all the materials which they do not attracted by the magnet, so all materials are known as non-magnetic materials. So here is a question in your book. A tailor was stitching buttons on his shirt. The needle has slipped from his hand onto the floor. Can you help the tailor to find the needle? So, obviously, we can help the tailor because you know that the needle is made up of iron. Okay, so we all know that iron, the things which is made up of iron is attracted by the magnet, so we can use magnet to find the needle, right? Not only iron but nickel or cobalt, both are magnetic material. Means materials which are made up of nickel, which are made up of cobalt, they are also attracted by the magnet, so they are also known as magnetic material. But here is a needle is also a magnetic material, so this needle is attracted by the magnet. So we can help the tailor to find the needle with the help of magnet. So this is easy for us. right, to find out the needle. So with the help of bar magnet we can find the needle. All right.